All right, good morning and welcome back to our channel. This is just the early morning period, that's 12:05 a.m. in the morning of the 24th of January 2025. And this is very important. That's why we need to bring it up to our notice at this time. The long anticipated interactive session is here before us, and this is to formally inform you about the highly anticipated interactive session that is scheduled to take place on Saturday. Today is Friday, that's tomorrow. Then on Saturday, the 25th of January 2025, the session promises to be an experience that's going to foster unity, growth, and resolution among the CEOs and also beneficiaries alike. It's going to be highly interactive, and it's going to expose also a lot of things. And this is going to be hosted by Pastor Obinwagbo. A majority of us know who Pastor Obinwagbo is. He's one of the very top insider to the country director on UAG grant issues. So he will be hosting the interactive session, which is going to be leading with a lot of things. I'm going to roll them out in sequence, but it's going to be tomorrow, which is the 25th of January 2025. Tomorrow is Saturday. Now, the topic or the tagline of that discussion is called a roundtable discussion. It's a roundtable get-together, a roundtable discussion. And the time is going to be by 9 p.m. It's going to be a 2 hours interactive session by 9 to 11 p.m. in the night. 9 to 11 p.m. in the night. And the key features of the session that will be discussed are, number one, the questions and answers. There would be question and answer segment. It will be a platform that is going to address your pressing concerns concerning the disbursement, the clarity concerning maybe some things that you don't understand, in other words, to clarify some ambiguities within the system, and also to gain insightful responses that is tailored to your needs while we are in high expectation for disbursement. I want to believe that a lot of questions have been in the minds of beneficiaries, expectant beneficiaries. Some are trying to meet it out on social medias at different times just because that's the only place they could bring it out. And but this time around, it will be, I guess it's going to be maybe on the Telegram platform, one of the channels that will be introduced to us before tomorrow or at that time. So it will be a time for everyone to clarify the ambiguities concerning the delayed disbursement, and also address your pressing concerns concerning this. It will be tailored towards your needs specifically. Okay, so the second port of call that will be attended at the meeting is the discussion on the change of bank and bank accounts. The discussion on the change of bank and bank accounts. It will be a guidance on the efficient transactions and compliance with the latest banking requirements to ensure smooth operations. There must be a need for why there is a change of banks, and discussions that will be meted out on this. Everyone knows that without the banking system, all these funds cannot be channeled to the beneficiary. So we want to know the nitty-gritty surrounding the discussion on banks and change of bank accounts. By that, in that meeting, that discussion, Fora will be able to know what this is all about. Then the third port of call is on the resolution of disputes among the CEOs. The resolution of disputes among the CEOs. So all the dispute that has been happening between the CEOs will be brought to a halt during that discussion. So let every CEO be connected online to that fora, so that the disputes can be put to rest all at once. All right, moving forward, then the fourth port of call is on the insight into the next phase. The next phase, what happens thereafter? We've been talking about disbursement all along. After disbursement, what happens? Or before disbursement happens, what is the next phase? After the banking issues have been discussed, what is the next phase? What are we into? What is happening? So it will be deliberations on the upcoming possibly opportunities, and the challenges, and the strategies to propel us into the future. So that is going to also be discussed during the meeting. Then finally, other pertinent topics or pertinent issues that needed to be also ironed out. That's the additional relevant matters. They will be discussed as they arise. It will ensure a comprehensive and a fruitful session. So this gathering is an incredible opportunity for us to engage, also to learn and to grow together as a community of leaders and beneficiaries. We encourage you as expectant beneficiaries to mark your calendars. Tomorrow is just right about the door. It's about the corner here with us. So prepare your contributions. And we want you to actively participate in this session. Don't say that they have muzzled you for too long, and this time around you needed to ask questions, you needed to communicate and be able to bring out all that bothers you right on that fora, so that you can have your issues sorted out immediately while we're in anticipation for the disbursement. So let's mark our calendars, mark our time. It's a 2-hour program between 9 to 11. Prepare your contributions and ensure to participate in that session. Ensure that you share this voice note, this particular video. Ensure you share it so that others can get this notice, and it will reach to all the CEOs in the house within your network. Let us all work together to make this session very impactful for everyone. Yes, it has to be. We don't know how many interactive sessions are going to come up again after this, but it's a privilege for us to all be engaged and know what it is that is happening within the system and where we are at right now. All right, remember that God is our helper, and we thank you for your time and cooperation. This particular interactive session is going to be hosted by the Pastor Obi Nwabo. He's the one hosting this session. Okay, we also want to bring this to the open. Yes, this is coming from OC, and he said, I just got a clear message about the delay in disbursement. I view the delay as a blessing in disguise, allowing for expansion and growth. The most important thing now is disbursement that is sacrosanct this month by God's grace. Our faith and optimism have made us whole, and gratitude I acknowledge Apostle Ken Nwakama and the IMF's effort and express appreciation You guys' attitude is a great reminder to stay positive and focus on the end goal. Thank you for your patience and perspective. That is coming from Osin. Okay, it said he got a clearance concerning the disbursement, which is meant to be this month unfailingly. Okay, and this one is coming from I don't know. Okay, the name is not mentioned. All right, this one says, Honorable Dr. Osim, it's my first time chatting with you. I'm honored. I pray that this message makes you well. My humble observation, you're a great man. Your simplicity and your belief system has brought you this far. I'm in the grant community, following up every activity, both in UAG and Theobald platform, observing every move. The information I'm getting from UAG through your platform is far different from what I get from Theobald platform. The information from your platform is detailed and well informed and easy for everybody to believe. Details information about the government meeting, IMF, CBN, government committee, we get all this information from the platform. But from the other camp, Theobald, all I hear is attacking voice note from Newman or asking people for various payments. The worst of it is 100,000 for memorandum of understanding signing, that the money has started dropping just to attract gullible ones' attention to extort money from them. When are we going to learn from our past? Poverty has bewitched us to a point that we no longer think, may God help us. And we keep praying for the country director of UAG and the community at large to enable us to see the light at the end. Honorable Osim, keep doing your best to keep the fire burning. Eyes are on you. I know what I'm saying. Your name is being discussed in every look and every nook and cranny. In every nooks and crannies. God bless you. Please, my identity private. Okay. So, all right. I think we just have to draw the curtain right now. It's already this morning time. This 12:19, and it's high time that we go to bed. But I just needed to release this. My voice. All right. I hope you could hear me very well. So I wish you a very restful night. And definitely, I'll see you today. It's already today, not tomorrow anymore. I'll see you today again. We definitely will bring another very important information across your path once we get them. This is Princess channel, and if you have not subscribed to our channel, kindly do so right now, so that you don't miss out on veritable information as they come. Thank you very much, and I wish you a very good night rest. Good night.